Hey you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising for the remainder of September 2021. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you guys are wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to check the description box below for ways to reach me. If you're wanting to reach me by phone, just make sure you're registered at Bill per call. Request a callback. I'll respond to you within a 7-day time frame, if not the same day. Be sure to check me out on Patreon for the Venus readings. I do those monthly as well as additional content. And check me out on TikTok. All right, so we have the overall energy as the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Prince of Wands. We have the Eight of Swords. We have the Ace of Disc or Pentacles. We have the Seven of Swords. We have the Hanged Man. We have the Princess of Swords. And the Seven of Wands. Okay, so I feel like the overall energy is about you just kind of being confident and owning yourself, owning your situation, maybe focused on finances, your health, and just practical things in everyday life. I feel too like you are being admired, or you are being shown appreciation by your loved one. If you're single, you might have an admirer. In fact, yeah, I see something going on. But it doesn't seem like you're in a rush to be moving forward with anyone either. Maybe you are not wanting to do that unless you do feel appreciated. Now, I do feel like something may have happened where you had to overcome some sort of anxieties or doubts. Something was going on where you were just overthinking something too much and seemed like you started to maybe panic, or your patience started running out. But, you know, it just looks like you overcame that and now you feel, you know, good. Now, also, you may have just recently gotten some sort of confirmation about something too that kind of restored your confidence. And because you got that confirmation, you know, now you're good. So I don't know what it is that you were stressed about. Some of you, maybe you were stressing about, you know, wondering if someone is coming into your life or not. Or maybe if you're in a relationship, it was just something that you were worried about. Maybe you were worried about getting engaged, or, you know, but whatever it is, it just seems like you have your confidence back. Also, something else is going on here. Now, for whatever reason, it seems like you guys are being spied on, like in different ways, like metaphysical ways. Maybe someone is also checking out your social media if you have a public page. If someone knows where you live, they might be, you know, circling around. But I'm getting that it's more so in a way that is done with thought in mind. So it also could be you. You might be the one that is kind of spying on someone in a way that is using telepathy, remote viewing, especially astral projection. Yeah. And I feel like someone is trying to find out some sort of information about you, or you're trying to find it out about them. And also, I just kind of feel like there are these different angles, like having views from different angles, able to see from places that are hidden from your view. So this is, to me, like 12th house activity. I don't know if in your birth chart you've got 12th house placements that make you susceptible to secret relationships or secret admirers. But that's what it seems like is going on. Like you are being a target for like secrecy. Or you are the one that does this. You like to like kind of lurk and peek and stuff. Somebody might definitely, with you being Aries, might have 12th house Venus too. It may be creating this. Or Venus in Pisces, my bad. Venus in Pisces might create this energy too. Now, it also looks like something's being offered to you, but I don't know. I almost feel like, imagine somebody tying an invisible string to a coin and giving it to you, and you have it in your hand, but then they snatch it away with their invisible cord. So I feel like someone is giving something to you or offering something to you, but they also have a way to like snatch it back by way of secrecy, or something about their intentions, like someone has like a hidden agenda. On a positive side, it might just be that someone wants to propose to you, and so they're going about it in, you know, a secretive way. It has to be a secret. So, you know, maybe they're talking to people around you, letting you know what their intentions are and asking people to keep it a secret, things of that sort. So on a positive note, it could just be that. And then also it could just be that someone wants to ask you out and they've been planning on it, but they haven't done it. But it's still something very bizarre about this energy and the people that you're attracting, the type of people that are coming towards you. I can see some of you are being guarded or protective in regards to the type of people that you get involved with. Like, it's for whatever reason, it makes me feel like she's wearing a chastity belt. So she's just kind of like, oh, you trying to poke me here? Like, absolutely not. Like, let me see your credentials, or let me see if you're worth it. So I kind of feel like maybe someone is, in a sense, like saving themselves. Could be for spiritual or religious reasons, you know. Spiritual, definitely not wanting that energy coming into you, mixing your energy with someone else who doesn't have the best intentions for you, you know. And then I'm just kind of like looking at the cross on her shield. So for some of you, maybe it's religious reasons. And it's funny because I'm seeing here, you know, sacrifice as well. So to me, something is like someone is needing to make a sacrifice to be with you, or you are needing to make a sacrifice to be with someone. And I'm not sure what that is for your situation, but whatever you're holding on to is kind of like maybe you are trying to straddle the fence, or you've been just trying to figure out, like, do I do this or do I move forward with this person? If I want to be with this person, this means I have to give this up. I have to let this go. So it's some sort of belief too that you might be holding on to that is preventing you from moving forward. I also feel that it almost feels too like, you know, the universe is like preparing you for something, like you're not ready to receive or to hear or to connect with someone until you are mentally ready. mentally, something dealing with your mental health maybe, or your finances. It's like, no, you're being prepared. So as soon as you are ready for someone to come into your life, will release this hold. You also may need to think outside the box for whatever reason. Could be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like something's being shown to you and then hidden from you. See, even this King of Cups has a telescope in his hand. So it is like you're being watched or observed. I feel like maybe that's going to be confirmed. It's going to be confirmed that someone has been thinking about you or wanting to propose. It also looks like something that you've been desiring is getting ready to manifest. Now, something also makes me think of nesting, like a bird laying on an egg, protecting it, keeping it warm. So it could be that if you're single, spiritually you're in a protective bubble, and it's like you're again just being prepared and being protected from vultures and unwanted energies. And when a time is right, when your person comes or when you're in alignment with each other, that is when this person is going to appear to you or be revealed to you. Yeah, so I'm starting to think that this person may already be in your presence, but you're blinded to this person, or they're blinded to you until the time comes for the reveal. If you're already in a relationship, definitely looks like somebody is planning on proposing. They have the engagement ring hidden. Maybe it's either hidden in plain sight. Yeah, I think it's hidden in plain sight. Something you walk past every day. You don't even recognize it. Especially if you guys already live together. It's like this is right there, the engagement ring. What is this? King of Swords fell out. So again, that also may be confirming something in regards to an air sign. And the Six of Pentacles. So I kind of feel like, yeah, something wants to be given to you, or someone has a gift for you. Someone does have some sort of secret plans. I'm also getting something about somebody's intentions are to steal you away, or you have intentions to steal someone away, or, and you know, it makes me think of somebody who's in a relationship. You find out they're not married, and you're like, oh, okay, well, they're not married, so it doesn't count. I'm going to slip them a DM. I want to see what they're up to. If they take the bait, then, you know, it is what it is. That's not my fault, my problem. You know, like somebody is like, that's the mentality that I'm getting from someone. So I do feel like someone wants to see if they can pull somebody away, or kind of like booby trap them. That's why I was saying I felt like I was seeing a coin, and then like you having it and then it being pulled away. The thing is that I think somebody's not going to let go, and they might end up going with the coin or, you know, just being reeled in, basically. And even here, this person looks strung up, so I feel like they're booby trapped. They got caught up in this, and they saw something, they were like, ooh, pretty. They went and reached for it, and then they got snatched up. So I kind of feel like something's going on where you guys are getting booby trapped. Someone is like, you walked right into it. I especially feel too like if this is something that you did, like you the one that booby trapped somebody, you're like, ooh, they fell right into my arms. Thank you. You know, because I'm seeing victory. I'm seeing victory. And I still get the energy of being protected until the right person comes along. So maybe this was meant to happen. Ooh. Yeah, somebody knows exactly what they're doing. Someone's also been kind of developing this strategy or this plan to get what they want, and it just looks like something's going to be revealed or exposed. Somebody is like, it worked. Sometimes I see something as backfiring, but this time it looks like something worked. It's like, oh no, my plan worked. And it looks like somebody is like basically smirking. They're kind of proud of themselves for what they were able to set up or accomplish. Yeah. So hopefully these messages help, but feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for tuning in. Sending you love and grace.